Saying goodbye is always tough. Even if you know they were leaving, it's tough. That feeling of seeing them one last time before they move on to another chapter of their life. That's how I felt when he left. I've known him for so long, and he told me his plan to move. And at first I was ecstatic. He was going out to fulfill his dreams, and as friends, I supported him all the way. It wasn't until that last month that it hit me. He was leaving for good. All the jokes we shared, the laughs we had, the tears that were shed, although he didn't show tears, so mostly me, and the bond we had was about to disappear. I remember for that last month, every day dragged on for eternity. While usually that is a bad thing, I appreciated every second I had. I was over at his house so many times, my family thought I was visiting them when I finally came home. Then, that day came. The day that I dreaded more than anything else I could think of. I remember waking up that morning on his couch. I helped him the night before, so all we had to do was load up the moving truck and go. As his family started to wake up, a strange aura came onto the house. When he finally woke up, his family had a special breakfast made for him. It had all his favorite stuff, so we let him go make his first plate. After we were done, we started to load up the bags onto the truck, each trip beginning in an empty room and ending in a full trunk. He followed me with the last small box. It was sealed shut with the words "personal stuff" written on it. After he said his final goodbyes to his family, he turned to me and asked if I wanted to go with him. I was confused at first, but he cleared it up by saying that someone had to drive them back home. We left his house and began our 6-hour journey. It began with him saying how he felt weird saying goodbye to them, then turned into us making jokes about how annoying his siblings were, and ended with us telling stories about what we did when we were drunk and high. When we reached the new place, we spent the next few hours moving boxes and stuff into the new house. "It feels weird," he said. "I feel like I'm leaving behind my old life. Does that sound weird?" "A little," I replied, "but I understand." We spent the rest of that time listening to music. Once everything was moved in, we both took one step out the front door. "Guess I should head back home," I said. "They charge you every day you have it." "Wait," he barked. I watched as he ran inside and came back with a box labeled "personal stuff." "Here," he said. "This is for you." I graciously looked at it and smiled. "Thanks, dude, but you don't have to get me anything." "I know. But if this is the last time we're going to see each other, then I want you to have them. I got copies of my own." We gave each other one last hug. It was a bro hug, so we're cool. We went our separate ways. He waved to me one last time as I drove into the truck. The entire way back, I kept staring at that box. When I finally reached home, I went straight upstairs to my room and laid the box on the bed. I opened it, not sure of what it contained, and found it had pictures. Dozens and dozens of pictures of all the times we hung out together. Some were as old as 4 years ago, and some of them were as recent as that morning on the drive there. I don't remember him having a camera ready, but every picture had a story behind it. When I got down to the bottom of the box, I saw a letter. I inspected it and felt it had some index card on it and a key. I opened it up and read what the card said. "Thank you for the memories. Now let's make some new ones." I held the key in my hand and realized it was a spare key to his new place. Thanks to the card saying so. I stayed up till 5 in the morning, hanging up every picture in that box. I still talk to him once in a while, but one of these days, I'm going to head out there and see him again. Until then, I'm still making memories.